and welcome to the module 4 of this strategy. And here we'll be talking about candlestick confirmation and the types of candlesticks, the one which we trade with this strategy, which includes the pin bar, doji, and the retrace candle. Now let's quickly dive in. The major candlesticks to recognize, which is what I'll be listing out here: the pin bar, the doji, bullish, bearish, engulfing, the retrace candle. And I'll be showing you real life market examples that occurred in the chart too. Here, the first one, which is the pin bar. The pin bar is a powerful reversal candlestick, usually with a long wick and a small body, which is signaling a rejection, and price is ready to go in the opposite direction. The pin bar. Let me show you something here. Okay, let's just go strictly into the chart so I can show you an example of the pin bar on H4. Like I said, it has a long wick and a small body, signaling a rejection. A long wick and a small body signaling a rejection. Well, you see this more often in lower time frame, like the H4, the H1. Yeah, you'd see it on the H1 mostly, most of the time. You'll see it on H1. Can't find any on this major time frame. So let us quickly dive into the next, which is our doji. The doji is also a reversal candle, and when you see multiples or cluster of doji within your structure, it is signaling an upcoming end of trend. Let's say you're analyzing and you see a doji. It is also a reversal candle, and these reversal candles are it looks like this. Let me show you an example. Remember, on the lower time frame, this was a doji, the reversal candle. It has a small body. That's what it looks like. And then when you see multiples of this doji within your structure, it is good to be aware that the market is about to change direction. This was a cluster of doji. Let me show you this. This was a cluster of doji. This zone was a cluster of doji. Now watch how price acted here. Those little candles, and after price dropped. Now the next point is the bullish and bearish engulfing. Well, a lot of people see this in the market, whereas the market has just broken out impulsively. You'd see a very strong momentum candle. It can be bullish depending on the trend, or bearish. Now let's see the sell. You will see that when price impulsively broke out of this place, did you see this? This is a bearish engulfing candles. These are the candlesticks. Very high momentum candles. It breaks out impulsively. That was a bearish engulfing candle. Now let's go look for a bullish engulfing candle. This is a bullish engulfing candle. Okay, that's the bullish engulfing candle. Now let's quickly move to the next point. Most times these bullish engulfing candles, it occurs when it's respecting a structure. Let's say you see a pattern, a buy pattern, for example. This now was a buy pattern that it gave here, and price impulsively broke out. You can see how price moved here. I mean, that was a clear buy trade continuation pattern. This bullish engulfing candle is and bearish engulfing. They are candlesticks that is recognized by the market. It's a very strong momentum candle signaling that the market is is having an impulsive move. The next is a retrace candle. A retrace candle. I think this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. When you have a retrace candle occurring on a higher time frame, even if it's just two touches, you have a retrace candle occurring there. That is good money on the line. Okay, that is good money on the line. Good money on the line. Watch price retracing. These are all retrace candles. Retrace candlesticks. Retrace candlesticks. Watch price retraced. Price did its work here. And a lot of people think price is about to drop, but see, price retraced there. And then watch this retrace candle. Watch, just look at what these two candles did there. It retraced. It did what? It retraced. Price retraced. Fully it retraced. Now let us see the next stuff we have on the list, which is okay. That's all for now. These are the 4 major candlesticks you will be needing to know to trade this strategy as an extra confirmation. Now I want you to know that these candlesticks should only be traded at structural zones. Yes, it should be in line with major patterns or structural zones, maybe like the trend line, a structural zone where you see a retrace candle on a trend line. That is a confirmation that the market is going. Or you see on a pattern like a bull flag or bear flag, you just see a bullish engulfing candle. That is a clear recognition that the market is buying. Now that is all for now. That will be all for now. As long as you're trading these candlesticks at the structural zone, you will be good. That's all for the candlesticks and recognizing these major candlesticks, and I'll be glad to see you, and I'm sure to see you in the next model 5. Please do well to practice and observe the market so you can pinpoint this on the chart. Okay, thank you.